was day 205. The Prophet loved little Usama. Usama was an adorable boy. He was very bright too. He was the only son of Ayman, the nanny of the Prophet. His father had been slain in war, but he had forgotten the pain of being fatherless thanks to the love and care of the Prophet. The Prophet used to take him on one of his knees and Hassan on the other. He would hug them, kiss them, and pray for them. One could tell easily from his face the happiness he had in being brought up in the house of the Prophet. They used to call him the child the Prophet loved very much. One day, Usama had fallen down and his face was bleeding. The Prophet told his wife, "Please clean up this child's face." Aisha was a little slow to do this. When the Prophet saw her delaying, he immediately jumped, cleaned up the child's wound, and washed his face. About Usama, he used to often say, "If Usama were a girl, I would buy a lot of jewelry for her and adorn her with beautiful clothes." Usama used to love animals very much. He had lots of animals. He had lambs, a dog, a fowl, and a rooster. The Prophet, seeing his passion for the animals, used to say, "Usama, you have to be very careful with the animals you are taking care of. Otherwise, on the day of judgment, they will complain to Allah about you." Usama, who always listened to the Prophet, was very careful about feeding and taking care of the animals. He would never hurt them. He would do everything possible to make them comfortable and happy. Often, the Prophet would take Usama on his camel and go sightseeing. In those times, there could be no one happier than Usama. Usama was raised under the instruction of the Prophet. He was respectful, hardworking, and had good manners. He didn't like to waste even one single moment. He always kept on working. He learned how to ride a horse, shoot arrows, swim, and run when he was little. He was ahead of his peers in many things. The Prophet, who saw his hard work and his decisiveness, placed him at the head of the Muslim army when Usama turned 18. Usama took great pride and happiness in whatever was given to him by the Prophet. He wanted to deserve his love and closeness for all eternity.